Hi, I'm Edward, and welcome to This Week on the Outer Banks. We're excited to have you with us this week, and we want to tell you about a few things going on. Kitty Hawk Kites hosts the Outer Banks Pirate Festival. Learn about the history of pirates on the Outer Banks and bring the kids to participate in Scallywag School to see if they have what it takes to be a part of Blackbeard's crew. The event is free, but Scallywag School is $10. If you're looking to start your morning off with a brief workout, our yoga spots this week are Whalehead Club in historic Corolla Park, Ducktown Park, and Jeanette's Pier in Nags Head. On Friday, August 5th, head to Manio for First Fridays. Check out live music, art, and celebrations happening all around every corner of downtown Manio. The event is free and fun for the whole family. If you're looking to catch some live music this week, our recommendations are the Beer Garden in Corolla, Coastal Cravings in Duck, and the Rundown Cafe located in Kitty Hawk. For more activities and ideas, check out Twitty & Company's Facebook, Instagram, or the Twitty blog. Up next, we're going to talk with Chandler from the Currituck Maritime Museum for this week's Local Business Spotlight. So today we're here with Chandler at the Currituck Maritime Museum located in historic Corolla Park, right on the south end of Corolla Village. This museum has been here just over a year now, right?
Yep.
So we would like to just talk about a little bit about what you have behind me or behind us and what you're about here.
So the Maritime Museum is really awesome because what we get to do here is we can tell the past of kind of how we as Currituckers came up and what we did, and we're also able to tell what we still do here with continuing traditions. So the cool thing about our museum is you get to see these historic boats that basically shaped our lives here, from commerce to pleasure, hunting and fishing, pretty much everything, transportation. And then you can look at these different things like interactive map table that shows you where these hunt clubs were. You can look at the videos around the perimeter and they tell you, you know, we still use the boats today. We're still commercial fishing. We're still duck hunting. We're still using them for pleasure. So you get to see kind of both aspects of the past, now, and the future, hopefully.
Yeah, and Chandler, one who commutes to work by boat.
That's right.
That used to be really common. In fact, my dad talks when I was, even just before I was born, the mail came by boat right here to Corolla, right over there, and everyone showed up for mail time. I think it's a little known fact to a lot of the visitors here that we are much more of a maritime community than maybe people give us credit for sometimes.
Right. Absolutely.
Getting around by vehicle here was so difficult until about 40 years ago, really. But you have, you also talked about you're doing a little bit of a lecture series. Can you talk about that?
So we kind of have this, we call it kind of our pop-up lectures. And so, for instance, one of the lectures we're doing now is called Decoy Forensics. And basically we dive into decoy collecting, look at, you know, old decoys, what makes them worth so much money, what makes them not worth a lot of money, and just really dive into that and, you know, get a beginner collector kind of some advice and things like that.
And you'll even see pictures of Chandler on the walls, carving some decoys. And if you come, you might be able to catch him doing it here.
Yeah, absolutely. We do some decoy carving demonstrations, and folks really seem to get a kick out of that. So it's cool. So
what are your hours here? When can people stop by?
Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 for now. Come see us.
Well, great. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and it's good to see you.
You too.
And it's my first time checking it out, so I think I'm going to walk around.
Awesome.
And thanks for joining us for This Week on the Outer Banks. We'll see you next week.